Breaking news, rest in peace to the greatest of all time, George Foreman. Yes, the man who sold you a grill and was knocking everybody out back in the day so strong he used to do squats with a baby calf on his shoulders. I'm not kidding you. Say RIP in the comment section to him. Make sure you click thumbs up so more people see the video. This is breaking news. TMZ just posted the story today, Friday, March 21st of 2025. Boxing legend George Foreman has died at 76 years old. And for the record, his family announced the news. So yes, this is official. This is not a prank or anything like that, like you read on the internet sometime. Now, the TMZ article goes on to say that he was a two-time heavyweight champion. And he participated in some of the most important boxing events of all time. Remember the Thriller in Manila? So hopefully they mentioned that in this article. But like they said in the article, though, that he burst on the scene in the 1968 Summer Olympics in Mexico City. That's where he won the gold medal. So that was his debut, for the record, okay? And then after that, he turned pro in 1973. He defeated undefeated heavyweight champion, the legendary Joe Frazier. So this is his first title after that legendary matchup with Joe Frazier. So he defended the belt twice. He was 25 years old and he had not been defeated yet. And they put him in the ring with, of all people, the great, legendary Muhammad Ali. This is in 1974. It was one of the most memorable boxing matches ever, like the article says, which is true. The Rumble in the Jungle in Zaire. And that is in Africa, if I'm not mistaken, right? Somebody let me know. I just want to make sure that I'm correct. The Rumble in the Jungle was in Africa. Zaire, Z-A-I-R-E. That is Africa, right? Anyways, yes, like the article states, Ali shocked Foreman by winning in the 8th round. By TKO or technical knockout, because he did the whole rope-a-dope thing where he was leaning up against the ropes and everything. That was legendary. Rest in peace to Muhammad Ali as well. So in 1977, George Foreman retired. He became an ordained minister. And this is like right after he stopped boxing. And he preached in Houston, Texas at a church. Now, after leaving boxing for 10 years, he announced that he would be coming back at almost 40 years old in 1988. Yeah, he was almost 40. When he came back. A lot of people don't remember that. And he triumphed. He became the heavyweight champion once again in 1994 at the age of 45. He beat 26-year-old Michael Moorer. Yes, he became the heavyweight champion, beating a guy that was 19 years younger than him. Of course, like the article says, he made history because he became the oldest heavyweight champion in the history of the sport of boxing. Now listen to this record as we wrap up this video. In 1997, with a record of 76-5, 76 wins, 5 losses, 68 of the 76 were knockouts. He retired for good in 1997 as one of the greatest of all time. Now I'm going to read the end of this article verbatim because the message is so important that I have to read it verbatim. As spectacular a fighter as he was, his family also highlighted his personal accomplishments outside of the ring. Quote, a devout preacher, a devoted husband, a loving father, and a proud grand and great-grandfather. He lived a life marked by unwavering faith, humility, and purpose, end quote. A humanitarian, an Olympian, and two-time heavyweight champion of the world. He was deeply respected, a force for good, a man of discipline, conviction, and a protector of his legacy, fighting tirelessly to preserve his good name for his family, end quote. The family continued, quote, we are grateful for the outpouring of love and prayers and kindly ask for privacy as we honor the extraordinary life of a man we were blessed to call our own, end quote. Now, on top of being one of the most popular pugilists ever, Big George was also the face of the iconic George Foreman lean, mean, fat reducing grilling machine. Really had to end off the article like that, TMZ, for real. Anyway, rest in peace to George Foreman. The secret password to let me know you made it until the end of the video is KO. Because KO is short for knockout. George Foreman was knocking him out. I'm glad I never had the boxing, man, because I would have lost and I would have been looking sad. And, you know, anyways. Rest in peace to George Foreman. Amazing boxer. His grilling machine is phenomenal. Have you guys ever used it before? Have you ever tried his grilling machine? Like, it's amazing, isn't it? Still to this day. And I mean, he's one of the greatest boxers, guys. What was your favorite match? I know everybody's going to say the one with Muhammad Ali, right? I already know. But let me know what you guys think about it below. Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, choose all notifications for more. And Out of all of the videos that I've done, you guys know I've done numerous rest in peace videos. This one, and it's like, I'm sad, but I don't know. I love George Foreman. So I'm like smiling at the same time because his life was just so filled with a lot of positivity. And I wish he were here, but I'm like smiling thinking about him and the great legacy that he left.